Hi, hello everyone. Welcome again to a new video. So as part of today's video, I'm going to share how we can send the query results of all work view using a widget to our dashboard. So basically, when we are using all work view based on certain query and we realize, okay, these results we want to have in our dashboard, so we can do it without going to the dashboard, configuring a widget. So that will be the purpose of this particular video. So I am sharing one of the cloud instance that I have created on Jira Cloud. And this is the project Jira with AI1. And if you look at the backlog doesn't have any of the items. So what we will do, we will create some set of stories first. So let us create those stories. So we can pick the story from here. And let's say this is my story one. This is story two. This is my story three. Just we are trying to create some items in the backlog, story 5, and then this is story 6. So let's say these are the six set of stories which we have created, and we can also, what we can do is we can also assign some story points. Let's say this is 3 story point, uh, this one is 5, this one is 2 story point, this one, let's say again 5 story points, this one is we can say it's a 1 story point, and this one is again 5 story point. Okay, so we created 6 stories and we also assigned the story points. And what we are going to use is, this is the new navigation, the top navigation. So we have the list view, we also have the all work view. So if I click on the all work, so we can say these are the 6 stories which have been created. And we can see the SQL here, the JQL, sorry, Jira query language. So let's say we are happy with these results. And maybe what we can do is we can assign some of the items. So let's say we can assign this one to creative learning, this one maybe to uh, this person, this one maybe to Bharat, and this one, let's say these are the team members, Anil, this one also goes to Anil, and then this one is with Bharat. Okay. Now, if we want to kind of if we are happy with this query and we want to kind of like preserve these results and the query, so what we can do is we will have to click on this particular icon, which is basically this one, and we can say create dashboard gadget. But I mean, it will give some initial errors initially, because it will ask for, okay, what is the dashboard that we have to select? So we haven't created our dashboard. Also, it will ask us to, select the filter name. So what we will do is we can first save this particular query. So let's say we also say we are just interested in type is equal to story. Okay, so we are just interested in, fetching the story only. So we will just use this one. Okay, and we save the filter. We say stories in backlog. Okay, so we have saved this one. Now the filter has been saved. Now what we will do is if I click on the dashboard here on the left navigation and try to add a dashboard, we can call it team dashboard. That's the name, that's the description. We save it. So now we have created the dashboard as well. We simply say done, and if we go back to our all work view, we again click on this icon which is more like a upload button, and we can say create a dashboard gadget. So what we will have to do is we can choose the very first one, filter results, and if I say team dashboard, and we say add gadget, so this it has automatically added the gadget here, and we can just expand this one. And if I click on done, so this is how it is showing. It is showing, okay, this is the key of the stories. That's the summary. And we also have the priorities, and we can configure it. If I click on edit and if I click on configure, so from here uh, we can say, okay, we do not want priority, but instead of that, we can have assignee, and we can also have story points. Let us try to find what we have for the story points. If I say save, okay, so original estimate is not there. So what we can do is, if I, so we are getting the assignee, but we are not getting the story point. So what we can do, we can go back to that project. We can click on all work, and we can see from here what is the column for. Okay, this is the column, so which we have added. And if I just bring it here, we can just drag it. So this is our story point estimate. Okay, now if I again go back to the dashboard, team dashboard, we can click on edit and we can click on the configure. And here, original estimate is not the right column name. So we are going to say story point estimate, which is this one. And if I click on save, so now we are getting this particular view which we wanted. So we are getting the stories, their keys, their summary, assignee, and the story point estimate. So this is how we can utilize this particular all work view. And also if we want to, let's say again, we want to use type is equal to story. And if I save this one, okay, I can save this one. I can say, okay, since we already have this particular query saved, let's try to clear filters, and we can select the filters from here. So we already have all stories in the backlog. If I try to create another dashboard saying pie chart, so let's say what it does. So same query we had earlier used for the filter results, now we are going to use for the pie chart. So this is our team dashboard. If I say add gadget, okay, and what we can do is we can just put it here so that it looks like this, and we say done. Okay, so this is showing me the very first one we had. It shows the results, all stories, their assignee, the story point estimates. Now this is showing a pie chart. Like okay, Bharat has like 2 stories assigned, so it is showing me the 30%. Similarly, Anil has like 33%. They have two stories, and these two guys are 1 1. And we can again, configure this pie chart as well. So right now it is configured based on the assignee, and it's the same query that is used for both these filter results as well as pie chart, that all stories in the backlog. So that was the idea about today's short video. I mean, what we learned was we learned like how we can use the all work view of Jira. And let's say we have utilized a particular query to bring up some certain results, how we can send those results and query in our dashboard. So we can utilize this particular option, create a dashboard gadget. We can use filter results. We can use whatever, the gadget is available on the left side based on the query and the kind of display we want to have in our dashboard. And it will do a job for us. So this is again a shortcut. So that's all about today's video. I hope you guys liked it. And if you are new to my channel, please do share and subscribe. Thank you so much.